guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Debbie Obierika and welcome back to another video. Today is just a chit chat, okay? I want to get your opinion on this particular subject matter. If you're new here, hello, welcome to the family. Please click the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, give this video a thumbs up. It do help my video to do better. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining us today. I film videos on asthma awareness, lifestyle, hair care, and any other in between that my mind will tell me to talk about. So today I'm going to be talking about my experience living in the eastern part of Nigeria. If you're watching from outside of Nigeria, Nigeria has four sides. I don't know the name. I say geopolitical zones, but that's 6. So we have 4 major areas in Nigeria: the north, the east, the south, and the west. So we have the northerners, the easterners, the westerners, and the southerners. So the easterners are majorly Igbo people, which consists of Enugu, Imo, Anambra, Ebonyi, Abia. Yeah. While we have the south consists of Delta, Bayelsa, Rivers, Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Edo. We have the west that consists of Oyo, Ondo, Kwara, Ogun, Lagos, Ekiti. I think that's ours. Then we have the north, plenty people combined. Those ones are the Hausas, Fulanis, the Baggies, we join the middle belt people, the thieves, the Domas, all of that. So yeah. So obviously I'm an Igbo girl. I'm from Anambra State. I was born in Anambra State and I lived most of my life in Asaba. Okay, so there's this thing that I noticed growing up, is that women are treated a certain way in the East. Now, I didn't think of it as anything until I moved to Abuja for high school. I was in JS1 when I realized this thing. So let me give you a very simple scenario, okay? When you go to the market in the East, as a girl, if I was a boy, as a human being, okay, no, as a girl, let's leave the human being part, we'll get there. They are very sexist. That's how I'm going to put it. They are very, very, very sexist. You see men in the market groping women, all in the name of they want you to come and buy something from their store. So you're working in the market, fine girl, they hold your hand. Fine girl, they put your hand on your neck. They are drawing you, some are touching your, smacking your butt. Some very, very silly things. As little as I was, just one, that time I was to the market with my mom. They'll be drawing my, fine girl, come and buy something from my shop. They'll be touching you funny. And it is okay. If you get offended and say, remove your hand from my body, what do you mean by that? They will insult you, call you a prostitute. I had one experience the last time I was in the East, which was just in April. I went to the market with my mom and I cut my hair, guys. I look really small when I'm on my low cut. I know that I look small, and I know I used to help matters. I was wearing like a jeans, a polo. For them, my mom obviously like a handbag. And then this guy groped me because he held me, like he was trying to hold my hand, but he now touched my breast. And I was like, "Are you stupid? Why are you touching me?" And the next thing the man says is, "You find past the wife I get for us." And I turned to him, I said, "If you have such a beautiful wife at home, why are you touching other women in the market?" Transition to the north. They no born anybody papa way. Anybody. So you go market, even if you are wearing thong and bra to that market, nobody's gonna touch you. They don't know who you are. In fact, there's self-respect for women more in the north. Based off my experience, you don't go to the market and you are harassed because you want to shop. Like whenever I'm going to Onitsha, I have proper PTSD. Like my mom is always waging war every time we go to the market. She's shouting at somebody, "How would you touch her like that? What do you mean by that?" Because what I now do is to avoid anger. I tell the Holy Spirit when I'm going, "Holy Spirit, please help me. I don't want to be angry." So they touch me, I just remove their hand and I continue walking. But some of them, there was this particular one. He put his hand on my shoulder. I was like, "Leave me alone." And then he was drawing me close to his body. And I had to shove him. And then he wanted to come at me, like to slap me or something. And then my mom entered. It was a whole thing. So now I ask, okay, men that are watching this thing, why do they do it? Explain for your fellow man, because I don't understand. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix my mic. I really don't understand the spirits behind it, because it repulses me. I don't want to buy from you. Even if I wanted to buy that particular thing that you are selling, I would rather go forward and look for somebody that would not touch me inappropriately, or even touch me at all. Some people don't like to be touched. Why do you have to touch somebody? Hello, do you want to buy it? Did I say, "Oh no, thank you, I don't want to buy"? You hold me and you are drawing me back, and you are licking your lips in such a very disgusting manner. Like if it was only you and I in a dark corner, you will rip my clothes off. So it's a very disgusting thing. Then I also know that thing. that it seems as if women are not supposed to be vocal in the East too. I don't really know whether it's something like that, because over here in the North, do you know who I am? Is our middle name. We are nobody. We don't have anybody. Even car we don't have. But do you know who I am? And when a girl says, "Do you know who I am?" better check out, because you don't know what that is. You don't know who our boyfriend is. You don't know who our husband is, because Abuja here, they live a very conservative lifestyle. It might not be all glammed up. It might not be tying Onik, Baju, Kentele, Abia, they sing that song. It might just be wearing a regular polo and shorts, and you think that you can talk to them anyhow, and Crocs. So yeah, the people are more careful because they don't know who is who. But in the East, like, people have town hall meeting. People know the egg bonds in the community. So anybody that does not look familiar, you don't respect the person. So I had this encounter when I went to Newry. Chinemere, are you watching? It was a very, very, it's hilarious now, but it was a very, very, ha. Anyway, so I was assaulted, for lack of a better word. I was assaulted in the East when I went to Newry. On this fact, I literally just got to Newry. We got to Newry that Wednesday. It had rained heavily, and we were just out of the rain, waiting for our husband to pick us up. And then he couldn't get to us because of traffic, so we decided to take a keke. Living in the area, I'll try and call a few names. I think we're coming from St. Mary's, and we're going to teaching hospital. So we finally found the keke. My friend literally entered the rain, because I'm asthmatic, I can't enter the rain. So she was worrying that cold was entering my body, and then she went to get the keke, and we decided to take a drop so that it would take us like literally to the gate of the hospital. So we won't have to encounter rain where we'll meet her husband. Talk to this guy. This guy agreed for a fare, and then we entered. As we were entering, one guy just came from Thailand. Like, where are you going to? And the guy was like teaching us. He's like, yeah, let him join. And the guy was like, no, that is drop. He was like, I beg now, beg now. That it's not the same way he's going. That after he drops us, we can take him to where he's going. The guy was like, that no, that they've already called. He was like, come on, will you shut up, my friend? They're paying you money and you're talking like this. My friend now said, allow him to enter. After all, the one's paying him now. So the guy entered. The guy was on the phone doing his thing. We were doing our thing. Sounds like he was a lawyer. Say just finished one human rights case, a big child trafficking case. I said, people in my mind, I said, such a good man, such a very good man. You are doing people to do child trafficking and all of that. But I said, very nice, good person. So we got to our destination, and then the keke man stops. And then it turns out that because it's been raining, we had to draw down the tarpaulin, and the tarpaulin is stuck. So we can't come down from our side of the car. So we say, oh, let's come down from your side. And then he says, Ebel Park is close to the gutter. So he says the keke man is close to the gutter. The keke man is such a groomed, proper Igbo man. And then he says, oh, that he's very sorry. Call guy, so let him go forward. So he goes forward, and then I'm like, please, let's come down from your side. What do you mean by I should come down for you to come down? You small girl. I'm sorry. Who? You can't talking to me now. You obviously can't talking to me, because I'm like, what? He's like, must I come down for you to come down? Can't you come down from that side? And I said, but we explained to you now that very calmly, because me say I'm mad, but I usually pick calmness over start shouting like a mad person. And I was like, we told you that this thing is stuck now. And he's like, my friend, draw that thing. I said, it's not fight. You don't have to be rude. So I told him, you don't have to be rude. If you don't want to come down, you can just say, oh, please, I can't come down. Please find a way to come down on the other side. And if we decide to get angry, we can get angry. He said, are you talking to me? I turned, and then I turned my face, and then the keke man is like, sorry, ma, let me come and help you. And then next thing, I feel a shove. A massive shove on my head, like, are you stupid? Do you know who I am? I have your type at home. And I told him, and I say, if you had my type at home, we would have beat each other. If you had my type at home, you will not even be behaving ill-mannered like this. In fact, second of all, you can't even have my type at home. Because from dating stage, as you they push my head, I they throw you bottle. Because you're a mad person. He said, hey, you speak to me like that? Do you know who I am? And then he was pushing his face in my face. And I didn't say I put my face in his face. I'm like, who are you? I say, you don't have car. I don't have car. And I said, if I scratch that, my friend has 2 cars, but we chose to enter keke today because we couldn't get to the cars because of traffic. And I'm like, why are you making a big deal? And then he now like flexes his muscle like he wants to punch me. And then I look him in the face and I say, Oga, if you want to fight, calm down. Let us fight. Don't be flexing muscle inside the keke now. Keke man now says that please, the man should come down from his keke. That he does not want wahala. That the man has been giving him wahala since. But it was a very... I've experienced altercations with men in the north a lot. It's normal. Men, their ego is really... Every man has ego, but they have the ill-mannered ones that are not well trained, not well brought up, have anger management problems, and probably might not even have any of these things, might just have been having a long day, and then you caught them at the wrong time. But never in my life has a man put his hand on me. What? it was very shocking. And then I told my friend, I'm like, this is how people behave. And she's like, it's quite normal. Excuse me, it's quite normal that what? Women are not supposed to have a voice. His anger was that on wine in Agwamoku. Like, why would a woman be talking to me? As per I'm doing my house. When I talk, my wife doesn't talk. How do people think? I beg, my fellow Igbo men, is this how it works? I'm not a man. Igbo men, is this how it works? Is that how you think? That you're up there and the woman is underneath your feet to be stepped on. So like, I'm like, is this how women are oppressed here? They don't have opinion. So I tell you that, oh, don't be a rude person. Because you're obviously being rude. Don't be rude. It's not that deep. If you don't want to come down, it's fine. And the next thing you do is to shove my. So the day your wife tells you, babe, I don't like that thing you said to me, it wasn't nice. Or you fling her to the side because she had an opinion. Because what, you have more muscles than she does. Boya, I do have bottle. I have a very hot temper. I have a very, very hot temper. So I avoid scenarios that allow me to get angry. Because when I get angry, sometimes I don't even know what's happening. I'm just reaching for things. I'm moving mad as well. So I really try to hold myself before I like react. So it was a very funny thing that he kept saying that, why you not going to like this? You know who I am in my own. Do you know who I am? And I'm like, you're nobody. You're literally nobody. If they Google your name, if you know, come out. You get. So now you're not even anything here. You're already behaving like this. So I was worried. You're fighting for child trafficking people, and you're an abusive person. This one is an emotional abuser, a physical abuser, a mental is an abuser. You know, and that thing kind of changed my perspective. Okay, so I was even saying, okay, maybe that was a one-off thing. We went to still in Nnewi. The very next day, we went out to run some errands, and we went to buy watermelon. Something that's 3 dollars watermelon. So I was vlogging, making videos of my experience in the East and all that. And I was vlogging the one and he's like, don't vlog my face. So I said, oh no, I'll never invade your privacy. If I want to vlog you, I'll say I'm making a video. Do you mind? And all of that. And he was like, I beg, because I don't want to make people see me and all of that. And then the man we look really young. And this is my friend I'm talking about. We look like we're in primary 2. Well, we have very small structure, and we don't used to wear wig. We're always looking very simple and all that. And this guy is putting watermelon for us, and then the nylon bag is using tears, and the watermelon falls to the floor, and then he picks falls to one tray like that. This man picks the watermelon from the tray and puts it in the bag, and then brings another one and cuts half and puts it in. And then we ask him, who is that thing for? He's like, why? I know so. He doesn't understand. But can't I see that he just lost market and all of that. What's the meaning of that? I'm like, I don't know if this one was a woman thing, but obviously they always bring it up. Why? What does my gender have to do with the fact that you're doing something wrong and I'm calling you out for it? If the man and say, okay, if I feel I don't like it, bro, say we need you, don't be angry, they will adjust it. Why are you flexing muscle? Why don't you go and fight with your mates? People your own size. You're always coming for us. So I don't know. Growing up in the East, I didn't really experience any other thing besides this market thing majorly, where men harass women in the market. But going back, after living in Abuja for so long, I've lived in Abuja now 3 years this year, like consistently. And I now I think that's the longest time I've been in the East since I was a child. So I was in the East for a whole month. So I saw things and I was like, what? This is how women behave. Oh, and another thing. So in the East, you can't wear bomb shorts in the market too. Like, please, like, maybe, okay. You can't wear bomb shorts. Not even bomb shorts. You can't wear shorts. What's bomb shorts? Because I wasn't wearing bomb shorts. Normal shorts that I can even wear out, like on a date, just above your knee. You can't wear shorts. They wear that you are wearing a gown that is underneath your buttocks, as opposed to you wearing a short. I heard that if you wear bomb shorts to the market, that you think that they are drawing you when you are wearing trousers or a long gown or a regular dress. That these men will go as far as tapping your butt, calling you names for wearing shorts. I know that you are naked. And even if you are naked, ill-mannered and ill-trained men, your job is saying, why you dress like this now? Sister, if you try cover up, not trying to assault somebody. This one, the person is not even, if I even wearing trousers in some places, they rather that you are wearing a short skirt than you wear trousers. In the East, please, if you live in Nnewi, Oka, all these places, comment in the comment section. I notice that when I go to these, I'm seeing my friends always wearing like gowns, skirts, because it's more acceptable in their society. I don't even know why that is. But then you are harassed for dressing. Trousers don't cover you more, hide your buttocks more. But no, they want you to wear gown and skirts. You can't wear shorts. That very day I was wearing shorts, and I think this particular shirt, because it was very convenient. I was going to be carrying load on my head. That vlog, I don't know if it would have gone up by, yeah, it should have gone up before this video. And I want to be very comfortable, and they tell me that no, I had to wear a long gown or something like that. And I'm like, why? And my friend's mom is like, the men in the market will harass you. It's accepted that men can harass you in the market. So just cover up to avoid embarrassment. Are they supposed to be embarrassing you? I don't understand. Is that how people behave? People are not cultured. Sometimes I'm just very repulsed. And they're my people. And you know what's crazy? More than half of the people that sell in the market here are Igbo people. But they know born their power. Like I do say before, they are so cultured here. When you meet an Igbo man in the market here, mama, me way small like this. Mama, welcome. We see one by. Very nice. You feel even shit for their face. Oh, no problem. Thank you. God bless. But once they're in that east, they start to behave as if no, the emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here. Anyway, guys, that's what this video is basically about. Just me ranting about the experience I had in East. There's so many more, but because I didn't film this video fresh as they were happening, I can't remember. But this particular one stuck out for me. The man pushing my head, and obviously the market thing. Going to the market again triggered the memories I had as a child. It's very wrong. It's very, very wrong. Women, train your boys to do better. You know, you see some stores, a mother is sitting there, her boys are dragging a poor girl, and she just thinking, is that you not go buy? You know, go tell them, say, come on, you have to leave that girl alone. Or she says she doesn't want to buy, leave her alone. But no, my sons are doing well. Welcome. Dimpa. Rubbish. Anyway, guys, we've come to the end of this video. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Has this thing happened to you? Maybe you went for youth studies in the East, or you even grew up in the East, or you've experienced this dragging thing in the market. Has someone even tried touching you in a very wrong way, all in the name of come and buy market? Have you experienced any kind of like oppression by men in the eastern part of Nigeria and even other parts of Nigeria? So you can put this my theory to fault because I'm being biased by saying it's only in the eastern part of Nigeria that this is done. So if this has been done to you, okay, but don't get well, maybe call northern places, they can say that you cannot wear short things. That one is based off culture, I guess, and they are Muslims. But like in a commercial city like Onitsha, where people come to trade and buy, people come from Lagos, different parts of the country to come and buy stuff, I don't think that what you're wearing should be a predominant factor as to how you're treated. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. They will say I'm Gen Z now, I'll be a millennial. I don't really send people's business. It's not my business. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, share your experiences with me in the comment section. Even as a man, have you been harassed in all these kind of places before? And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.